So today I have my review of the Zoya Naked Manicure set. These are basically a kind of treatment slash polish line that are meant to help your nails just look really clean and really perfect on their own, but they're not really on their own. I went ahead and I got the full set, but I really don't think that everybody needs the full set unless you're going to be doing nails on people. I wish I had read up on it a little bit more before I did that, but I did also hear from a subscriber that if you are interested in the full set, it's a little bit cheaper to get the women's set and then pick up the stragglers individually than actually buying the full set together. I have taken some pictures of some befores and some afters. I've got some clips of me going ahead and going through the whole process, and I will get started. So I don't know if this literature comes with everything or if it only comes with the full set, but it's super, super helpful as far as how to use it, what it does, and even a breakdown of each individual polish. So I know usually when you get pamphlets and stuff like this with anything, I know personally I never read them, but this is actually really, really helpful in learning how to use the set. So and hopefully if this comes with every set, or maybe you can find it on the Zoya website, the information that's in here, but it's really, really good. So what is nice about the Zoya Naked Manicure set is that it's not just polishes, they're all treatments. They all have benefits for healthy nails. Your nails are supposed to be better, be stronger, and more flexible, less breaking, less peeling the longer that you use it. So the set basically comes with a base coat, which again is kind of a treatment slash base coat for polishes. There are 5 color correctors. There is the lavender, which is like horribly misspelled on the label. Zoya has an issue with misspelling labels, but the lavender corrector is meant for yellow nails. It's to neutralize any yellow staining that you have on your nails from using polish too much. And what's great about these is they're all kind of meant to be, they can be mixed, they can be layered to get a different colored look on the nails. So there are also some color correctors in here, 4 color correctors. There are the pink, which is the one that I used because I do have a little bit lighter of a skin tone. It says provides a healthy pink glow and brightens tone. Buff is perfect for nail beds that are more peach and it warms the tone. Nude is for nail beds that are beige and softens the tone. And the mauve one says it's perfect for anyone with a darker nail bed and it deepens tone. So these kind of vary depending on your skin tone. They can be layered and mixed to get different colors, and all of that is again laid out in this literature, so this is super, super helpful, especially if you have the whole set. And then the other thing that's in there is the tip perfector, which is a sheer white that goes over and whitens the tips of your nails. This one can be a little bit tricky, but I think I figured it out. Then there is a glossy top coat and a satin seal top coat. The satin top coat does have to be mixed up though, because its treatment benefits kind of settle down to the bottom and you need to be mixed up. So you have 2 options there. The satin top coat is meant to make the Naked Manicure look more natural, because your natural nails aren't like blindingly shiny all the time. So it helps it blend in, you know, look just like you have really nice nails, not that you actually are wearing manicure products. So I really like both of these actually. What I did for my nails is I started out with the Naked base coat, and let me get that pamphlet and I will read a little bit about these. So according to this, the Naked base coat, which is what I started out with, is a nutrient-rich formula specifically created to refine the nail surface and treat damage, strengthens, and hydrates all in one. I went ahead and I did the base coat, and then I didn't have a ton of yellowing, but my nails were really dark. They were stained from like a turquoise polish, but they weren't turquoise stained. They just looked dirty. They were so dark. So I just decided to try, even though they weren't really yellow, which is what the lavender perfector is for. Over the base coat, I did the lavender perfector. The lavender is always put on first, and then you put your color corrector over top of that. So I did the lavender, and then over that I did the pink perfector, just because my nails I do have lighter skin, so lighter skin equals lighter nail beds. And then I did the tip perfector over that. I have seen people take this and try to go sideways down their nails. I found it a little bit easier to put my brush and point it towards my nail. You'll see in the video, but just like I'm actually painting my nails and to just go over the tip. I just tried to follow the natural free edge of my nail instead of trying to create a more even free edge. I just went with what I had because I thought that that would make the manicure look more natural in the end than having like a perfectly evenly spaced free edge on every nail. So I went through and I did that. It went on a little bit thin in some places. I ended up putting a little bit more, and I had some trouble when it got down to like where my nail curves. That was a little bit messy. I did have a little bit of cleanup there, but it still worked out pretty well. And then over that, I did both the glossy and the satin seal to show you guys the differences. When I first did the tip perfector, I thought it looked really, really bad. Like, it didn't blend in. It just looked like chunky white on the end of my nails. Like, I really thought it looked horrible. And then once I put the top coat over it, it really smoothed it all out and made it look super, super nice. So I did it with the glossy seal, and then I also did it with the satin so you could see the difference. I actually think I like the satin more right now, but my moods change all the time. So right now I'm more in like the satin natural look, whatever, but the glossy does look really nice as well. So overall, I think this is absolutely fantastic because the difference in my nails from before and after, and they still looked totally, you know, like natural, like naked nail. The tip perfector, I mean, the tips are like really, really white. Like, they will look French tip. You can always skip that. I personally like it, but I don't think that it ever will look like your 100% natural nail because it's just too white. But I really like this. Like I said, the difference in my nails, I mean, because I don't wear polish that often when I'm not filming, and I really think that this is going to start like being my everyday thing because it looks so nice. And like once I took it off to continue to swatch, I couldn't, sounds really horrible, I couldn't stay on the side of my nails because they were still so dark and they had looked so nice before. It was just, it's a really nice system. I don't think you need the entire set though. If you're going to be doing other people's nails, it might be a great investment, but I don't think you need to spend the money on the entire thing. So I would, you know, go through the website, read the information that's on the website, decide which color correctors are good for you. I mean, I definitely think you're going to want the base coat. I think you're going to want the lavender perfector because everybody's nails get yellow at some point. I think you're going to want the tip perfector. You're going to want both top coats. But then after that, I would choose between these four. I don't think you need to get the whole set because I don't think you need all of them. If you're, you know, even if you're not positive and you want to try two, I would, you know, maybe get the pink and the nude if you're, or the pink and the buff if you're lighter skinned, and the mauve and the nude if you're darker skinned, or if you're medium skinned, I guess the buff and the nude. You know, I think you could probably get two and just try them out. I really don't think you need the whole set. If you do get the whole set though, like I said, they have a men's set that's like the satin seal and a couple polishes, and then they have a women's set that I think is the tip perfector and one of these and the lavender. I don't know exactly what's in them all. But I do know that from what I've heard, I have not verified this myself, from what I've heard, it's cheaper to get the women's set and then pick up the stragglers if you do want them all. I don't think you need them all. I think you should just, you know, read the website, read the information, go through and decide which colors, it's almost like picking a foundation, which colors are going to work best for your skin tone and go from there. But this is really amazing. I mean, I was skeptical about this. I wasn't really sure how I felt about it. I thought it was kind of hokey. Even the before and after pictures that I had seen online didn't really impress me that much, but it wasn't until I did it on my own nails and saw how it looked myself that I was super, super impressed with it. So if you're a person that doesn't like to wear like really flashy polish all the time, or have a very, you know, professional, work in a very professional setting, I think this is a really, really good option because this is really simple to do by yourself, and you really don't need to go and get a manicure to have like this kind of look and pay that money. It's really, really nice, and like I said, much more impressed with this than I thought I was going to be. So that is the Zoya Naked Manicure. I think they're available like on the Zoya website, but I think if you click on it, it takes you like to a different website. So I will link the actual like Naked Manicure site down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Really good. Doodly doos. A fly just flew in my room, and my cat was like right on its trail. It's out. It went. It's out. Gone.